face.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to T-Town Raids. My name is Travis. Today bringing you another Town Hall 9 bowler strategy. This is the newest Town Hall 9 bowler strategy that I've seen, and this is actually, I saw the attack from this attacker Ian, and then I went ahead and tried to replicate it to see if I could get some consistent use out of it, and I had 3 stars myself in the following war. So this is actually 2 wars ago, an attack from Ian, and as you can see, the basic composition of the army is going to be 12 giants, 4 healers, CC bowlers, your heroes, and then you're going to use your hogs to pick off defenses where needed. So I'm going to go ahead and start this raid here and talk about it, because I got 2 other raids I want to show you just to show you some best practices. As you can see, look at his heroes. They're 10-10. They're nothing special. He's going up against a max Town Hall 9 base and with near max heroes 28-30. So you know that this attack is very powerful. I'm going to go ahead and hit the play button. So always kind of what you want to do first is you want to pick a spot to where the air defense cannot hit your healers with the giants. You will not need wall breakers. There's no wall breakers in any of these raids. You're going to go ahead and put the wizards in behind just to create a funnel. Once the giants go ahead and eat through that first wall and the funnel is created, you're going to send in your CC bowlers. You want the bowlers to go in, followed up immediately by your heroes, and then you got poisons to take care of the CC. As you notice, he has 1 rage, actually like 2 rage myself. He's going to go ahead and drop his first poison. What that rage is going to do, you're going to drop a rage to rage those bowlers, and hope if there were to be any air defense close or not into that first compartment, the bowlers would take care of the air defense very quickly. And as you can see, this is just it's a real fast moving attack. I mean, you don't have to worry about time. You just kind of just deploy it. You just got to set the funnel and deploy the healers and bowlers. The bowlers and healers are going to just kind of eat through the walls, wrecking the base. Uses the second poison on the hound whenever the hound busts into pups. So he's going to go ahead and launch in some hog riders here now that his kill squad's being targeted by the defenses are targeting his kill squad, being his hogs and his healers and his bowlers. So the hogs aren't really taking any damage. He decides to go ahead and use one of his heals because his hogs got kind of in front of his kill squad. And as you see, you kind of just watch and wait and use your hogs where needed. If your kill squad were to if your bowlers were to get killed, you would use maybe the hogs to take down some air defenses. But really, you're just kind of waiting and being patient. As you can see, he's still got a lot of his kill squad up. He's got bowlers, he's got healers, he's got giants, and his giants are eating through the walls. You know, there's no wall breakers. Like I said, these giants under here, they're going to last the entire raid. His last little bit of hogs are going to go down to those skeleton traps over there because he doesn't have a heal left. But as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and speed this raid up just so the video is not real long. But as you can see, he's got his Barb King up, he's got healers up, he's got his Archer Queen up. Only 2 defenses now. They're kind of going, the Barb King's going around with the bowlers cleaning up some of the trash building. He's still got his Queen and he uses his Queen's ability, but he's also got his Barbed King and his Barb King's ability. So as you can see, with only level 10-10 heroes, if you have higher heroes, this base will go down even quicker. But this is a very, very impressive attack. With heroes only being level 10 versus near max heroes. So that just goes to show you, even if your heroes aren't very high, this attack still works. It actually works better versus anti 3-star bases, but I'm going to go ahead and show you here from our last war that it does work against trophy bases too. I have 2 attacks here versus number 7 and number 8. Going to go ahead and jump into the replay. This is actually my mini account here. So as you can see, going to go ahead and start taking out some free buildings on the side here, and then going to start creating one of my funnels. I was actually hoping that my giants would have gone to that Archer Tower at 12 o'clock, but as you can see, they're going to redirect to the cannon there. I thought I would drop them far enough up that they would go to that wall, but they didn't. So I just had to make sure that I dropped my healers in a way that they wouldn't be getting targeted right out of the gate by the air defense there at 2:30. So I went ahead and dropped the wizard up top to create my funnel on that side. So my funnels is starting to be created. Once my funnel's created, I'm going to go ahead and send in my bowlers and my heroes. As you can see, watch, these giants will eat through this wall very quickly. Once they eat through that wall, I'm going to go ahead and drop my first rage and just go ahead and take care of that air defense very quickly so I don't lose any of my healers. I'm waiting for that hound to pop before I drop my poison. I use the poison for the pups, not for the hound, because most of the troops are ground troops. They're not even going to target the the hound when it pops. But as you can see, bowlers under rage, I'm going to rage them up again here down at the bottom. I mean, the max bowlers under rage with the healers behind them, they're getting the double benefit of a increased heal and increased damage. I mean, look how much of this base is already down. We're already at 39%, 40%, and I haven't even launched a single hog. So I went ahead and launched a hog there at the bottom. What I'm doing here is I'm saving my hogs because I want to use my hogs as the kill squad's being targeted from the defenses, so then I can just send in 1 or 2 hogs apiece just to go ahead and take care of defenses. As you can see, just going to go ahead and kind of sprinkle in hogs where needed. And whenever the kill squad's being targeted, the giants being healed by the healers, or the bowlers being healed by the healers, the hogs aren't even taking any damage. They're kind of just running around the base, not even being targeted whatsoever. So I'm kind of just sprinkling in the hogs where needed. Going to go ahead and sprinkle in a couple of hogs on the archer tower, because the archer tower is targeting the hogs that were targeting the mortar. Queen's being healed. Queen still has her ability. Barb King still has his ability. And then going to go ahead and use that last heal and then send in hogs on the back. And as you can see, there's a troll Tesla up there I didn't even know about. So I'm going to go ahead and just drop 2 hogs on it. And then the hogs are just going to go ahead and mop up the rest of the base. So as you can see, another pretty strong base. Got tons of troops left. Giants, both heroes still pretty much full health. So going to look at one last attack just to give you one more base to watch. As you can see, this is more of a trophy base, so it's actually harder because look at all the compartments. But as you can see, it still won't stop this attack even with this many compartments. So going to go ahead and drop in the giants, let the giants eat through that first wall. Going to go ahead and set the funnel on both sides, just kind of being real patient till that funnel gets set. Once they go ahead and break through that wall and the funnel starts to be set, going to send in the heroes and the bowlers. Heroes and bowlers go in. I'm going to rage them just because I want to take care of those 2 air defenses. See those 2 close air defenses? I need those to go down very quickly so my healers can stay up. And as you can see, watch, boom. 1 air defense goes down. Boom. Bowlers throw, 2nd air defense goes down. So the bowlers under rage are going to basically kill these air defenses with the rocks whenever they bounce towards the 2nd air defense. But as you can see, my bowlers go in and they hit a giant bomb, and my healers decide to stay on my giants. They didn't actually switch to my bowlers, so I lose all of my bowlers but 1. So I know that my kill squad actually going north and my Barb King going south. I just kind of abandoned my Barb King. I'm going to go ahead and try to send in some hogs to go ahead and target that air defense, because I need that air defense to go down so all of my healers don't go down. So I send in just a couple of hogs just to target that cannon. I know when they go from the cannon, they're going to go to the air defense. I was just hoping that it was enough, so I was watching to make sure that it goes down. If it wouldn't have gone down, I would have had to send in a couple more hogs. So now I have 8 hogs left, and I have the kill squad kind of basically being pushed through invincible with those healers on them. And then once the, like I said, a similar story, once the defenses start targeting the hogs, I'm sorry, not the hogs, the giants under heal, I just send in my hog riders just so they can go in and just kill those defenses without being targeted too much. Still got 4 hogs up. Gonna kind of wait for these giants to eat through the last defenses. Gonna go ahead and use that last heal. I got 4 hogs, a heal, and then those giants coming with the queen behind them. Not too many defenses left. But as you can see, the hogs under heal are going to take care of the last couple defenses, and then it's just time for cleanup. Alright guys, that is the last attack for today's newest attack strategy. This is probably even better than the other bowler video attack strategy I made. The only issue that you'll run into is if you drop your giants and you drop your healers too close to an air defense right off the bat before your kill squad can kind of create the funnel and get into the base to get your bowlers into the base to take care of the air defense. You'll lose your giants immediately, and then the raid will pretty much be over. But that is the only thing you have to look for. Just look where the air defense is. Set your giants and your healers at an angle to where they won't be targeted. Once they eat through that first level and you create that funnel, just send in your bowlers, your king, your queen, and rage them, and bam, those first couple air defenses are down. And then you just got to be nice and patient, use your hogs where needed, and it's pretty much game over. So alright guys, that's it for today's video. Go ahead and hit the like button if you like the video. If you're not a subscriber and you like what you're seeing, smash that subscribe button from me. And most importantly guys, leave me a comment, good or bad, what you think about these new awesome bowlers at Town Hall 9. Alright guys, this is Travis from T-Town Raids. Peace.